Rachel loves celebrating any holiday with deviled eggs, so we go through a lot of deviled egg recipes on the shows. We're always peeling eggs, and when I mean peeling eggs, we're not just doing a dozen eggs, we're doing like 3 to 4 dozen eggs. I'm testing out the extractor. It's supposed to peel hard-boiled eggs. If this extractor works, that's better for me. We're gonna work on doing our extracting part. Tap the small end of the egg several times on the piercer located on the extractor base. Crack the large end by tapping on the table a couple times. Make sure you fully crack the large end of the egg, don't be timid. All right, wasn't timid. Make sure that the small end of the egg is facing upward. Place extractor over the egg. With crisscross hands over the top of the extractor, give one good fast push. One hand. Ooh. All right, I did not have enough force with that. Okay, ready? One more time. We did it, but it didn't crack perfectly. Woo! Oh, we got a broken egg. All right, we're gonna try this again. So pierce the egg, pierce the bottom, and crisscross. Ooh, this one looked like it worked a little bit better, and I can peel off the little part of it, and the egg looks pretty good. I think using the extractor takes practice. So maybe at home, if you practice really hard, you can get perfect eggs every time. But for me, I think that my method of just peeling it by hand is just a little bit easier.
I do not know how useful this is for peeling eggs, but it was a hell of a lot of fun to watch. So you might want to get this just for parties or for like halftime during football games, like something for the family to do. It's still cracking me up.
So I think the biggest problem with it,
cracking me up.
so I think the biggest problem with the extractor that I came across was consistency.
Yeah, I think that was pretty evident. But God bless you. You tried.
The best part was I was too short to actually do it, so Grant had to get me an apple box so I could get higher up there so I could start pressing down. That was probably my favorite part of it that you missed. But you know what? I made it according to the way that the package said.
Yeah.
And my eggs weren't as consistent, but when I did it the way that I usually make eggs at home, it was a little bit more consistent. So I got more eggs that weren't totally, completely not shelled and mangled and halfway out.
Now they come in a pouch in your grocery store.
Completely peeled.
My husband used to complain all day because I'd make him, you know, I'm definitely obsessed. These guys know I make like 50 different varieties of stuffed
we
eggs.
know.
Poor John would have to stay in the kitchen for hours peeling eggs, cussing like a sailor. So now we just buy them in a sack.
Yeah, so Daddy Wu taught me the best way to peel an egg is to add a little bit of vinegar into boiling water, add your eggs in, and then I literally, Daddy Wu's always just put, run it under cold water and then add a little bit of ice and then peel it when it's warm so that you get perfectly cracked eggs. And my favorite way to eat eggs is in my dad's Asian potato salad.
Aww.